Hi, I'm Jen Seiko, and this video will briefly discuss Kahoot. Kahoot is a web-based program that you can use to review, discuss, or survey any topic or lesson with your class. This is the website that we will be using for our initial iPad lesson. I will forward you this email that contains the direct link to our Kahoot review quiz. Now I'm going to show you how it works. Once you receive this email, you can start using Kahoot right away. So, all I have to do is click on Play It Now. Now I'm going to show you two different screens. This is the teacher screen. This is what the teacher will be displaying on the overhead projector. So once they click on the link, it'll take them right to this web page. They will click on Launch. Notice the options below that you may change, but I'm going to keep it as the user that created originally intended. So then I'm going to click Launch. Now, once I click Launch, it'll take me to this page, and as you can see right now, there's 0 players. And now it automatically loaded to this page, and it says it's waiting for players. Now, whenever I'm about to go back and forth, this is the teacher screen. This is what's going to be displayed on the projector. This is what all the students will look at to find their game pin. Now what the students will need to do is open up Safari, which is the web browser that they use on the iPad, or you can create a Kahoot shortcut on their desktop of the iPad if you want to. But it really shouldn't take them that long to type kahoot.it into their web, the address bar. So this is what the students will see. I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag it out. This is the student page. So I'm going to pretend that they opened up Safari and they're going to type kahoot.it. Again, you can have a shortcut on your desktop. And then they're going to tap enter, and it's going to take them to this page. So they're going to look at the teacher screen. Remember, this is the teacher screen. And they need to find their game pin. So it's going to be 296123. So they will type 296123 and click enter, connecting to the Kahoot. Now they can choose what they want to be displayed on the scoreboard. The scoreboard will be shown on the screen to everyone, so you need to decide what kind of competitive atmosphere you want to create. For this lesson, I think it's okay for them to go ahead and use their first name because I'm sure everyone will get all the questions right. Now in the future, you might want them to use their iPad number or maybe a team name. It's completely up to you. I'm going to click OK Go. So the student will see this screen while they're waiting. It says, "You're in. Do you see your nickname on screen?" So they're going to look at the front screen where the teacher is waiting for everyone to join and see if they see their name. So look, there's my name, and there's only one player playing. So when the teacher sees that all the players have joined, she'll click Start, or he'll click Start. And again, this is the teacher screen. This is the teacher projector. So the students are looking at the projector and reading question 1 of 10. Which iPad should I use? Any pad I choose? The one my teacher assigns? The first available one? Or it doesn't matter? Well, in the lesson, I know that teacher talked about that she will be assigning one to me, and it's going to be the same one I use every time. So it's blue. So this is the student screen, and they'll just tap on the blue one. I'm now in first place. Correct. All right, so now I'm going to wait for the teacher to show the next question. So the teacher will have this on there, and it shows how many students got it right, how many students chose the other ones, and then click next. And it shows it displays the scoreboard after each question. So let's do another one. The teacher's going to click next, and it says, "What is the passcode for the iPads?" Well, I know it's 4321. It's right there. And so the students, this is all the student sees on their iPad, and they're looking at the screen after they read the question and they know what color it is, they tap on it. And the game continues like this throughout. And again, this is all the student sees on their iPad. All the information that they need is on the front of the screen. So here's the teacher. They're waiting for the teacher to click next, and then next for the next question. Where's the home button on the iPad? And so there's the home button. So where is it? Oh, it's the circle on the bottom front of the iPad. So it's green. So the student sees this, and they'll click green. All right, I think you guys pretty much will get that. I'm going to close that out, and I'm going to close out this teacher page, and I'm going to show you what it looks like once you log in. Now, I have created a username and password for you to log in to your very own Kahoot account and start making your own Kahoots if you wish, completely optional. Now, I'm going to send you your login information shortly, and once you log in, your home page will look like this. Now, notice there's a page for public Kahoots. There's, as you can see, over 5,000 Kahoots that have already been shared on a variety of topics. And they have lots of videos and other things, how to assess your students' questions, and all this stuff to help you start using Kahoots right away. But guess what? You don't have to watch any of that to start using it now. So let's say you want to create your own review quiz, an exit ticket for the students to leave. You say, hey, go grab the iPads. We're going to do a quick Kahoot to see who was listening to today's lesson. So I've created a quiz just on today's lesson, and today's lesson was about fruit. So I'm going to go to quiz, and I'm going to start by giving my quiz a name, and it's going to be fruit. Click go. Question 1. Which is not a fruit? Question mark. So answer 1. How about potato? Answer number 2 is apple. Answer number 3 is going to be orange. And answer number 4 is going to be lemon. So as you can see, they show you that you have to pick which one is correct. So you know that which students got it right. So the correct answer is potato. Potato is not a fruit. And then I need to add a question. Now you can add pictures. So you have to drag and drop an image from your desktop, or you can choose it the good old-fashioned way by clicking on choose a file, then finding your pictures. Now you have to have pictures in advance on your computer already. So if you're doing a quiz on fruits or planets or whatever, you need to find the pictures that you want to use and save them on your computer first before making your Kahoot. But again, you don't have to have pictures, but I think it just makes it look better. That's completely up to you. It's completely optional to add pictures. I'm not going to add a picture because I didn't plan ahead, and it just has the questions. So I'm going to click add a question, and question number 2 will be which is a fruit? And then I'm going to have pretty much the same thing. So potato and apple, and if I don't, let's say I only wanted those 2, I would just delete those. I'm going to keep it at 2. Again, you can choose a picture if you want. They also have the option of adding a video, which I think is pretty cool. So you can like start a video at a specific spot, a YouTube video. Maybe you say, watch this clip, and then you can ask a question about it. I'm done. It's going to be a 2-question quiz, so I'm going to click save and continue. The question, I forgot to choose. It says the question must have at least one correct answer. I didn't tell them which one is right. Well, this one's the right answer. Apple is a fruit. So save and continue. And so I can reorder the questions if I want to just by clicking and dragging. In the questions, you have the option of adding additional time, like if it's a really long question or if you have a video first, and of course you want to add time to it. And you want to give the students a chance to read. So if you know you have some struggling readers in your class and you want to make it fair, you might want to add a couple of seconds so they don't run out of time. I don't want to change anything else on this, so I'm going to click Save and Continue. And then here are some more options. I'm going to make it private. I don't want anyone to see my short little quiz. My primary audience is going to be my school. You don't really have to fill all this out. You would want to fill this out if you were going to be sharing it with the public and you're adding it to this Kahoot public page. But since I'm not sharing it, I'm going to keep it private and click Save and Continue. Now, you can add a cover image if you want to. You can embed a video that they can watch while they're waiting for all the players to join. I'm done, so I'm going to click Done. Now I want to view my Kahoot page. And here's my Kahoot page. It has 2 questions. And I'm going to click Play. So let's say you made your Kahoot, but you're not going to be using it for a while. So how would you find it? Well, once you log in, again, this will be your home page. And it says Kahoots. So I'm going to click on My Kahoots. I have 2. As you can see, I've done this twice. This is the last one that I created. So I'm going to click Play. And as you can see, it looks just like the iPad lesson one that we had, the started. So I'll have this on the projector. I'll click Launch. I'll tell the students to get ready. And they'll type in kahoot.it. And then they're going to type in this pin 243035 into their Kahoot it. So they'll type Kahoot it onto their web browser. And then they're going to enter the pin. Click enter, and they're going to click their nickname or their team name. And then they'll get, okay, go. Now they're in and they're waiting to see, oh, look, there's our screen, there's our team name. Click, the teacher will see once all the teams have joined, we'll click start, and it's just like the one. Now you can see I didn't choose a picture, so this is what it looks like. Which is a fruit? So that's the question. Potato, apple. Oh, that's weird. I must have accidentally. Yeah, I didn't add a video. I don't know why that's in there. So, apple. Oh, this is the teacher page. You see I'm trying to click on this. It's not working. So, the student needs to click on it. Did you answer in time? I did. I'm in. Ooh, fruit bats in first place. And it's just like the last quiz. Which is not a fruit? Oh, potato, the red one. So, correct. The teacher will click next, and we're going to end it. And this is the top score, the fruit bats. So the top score will be displayed at the end of the game, I guess. So if I was using a public Kahoot, I would say, I don't think this is a good one. Final results. All right. So that is all there is to it. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. And I hope this video wasn't too confusing. And I hope you get in Kahoots with me and start making your own quizzes for a variety of topics. Have a